Hello friends, welcome to Carla's Kitchen. Today we are doing Nutella strawberry French toast roll-ups. So I've gotten a few pieces of bread out, just any type of bread you like. You can take the crust off, leave them on. I prefer to leave them on, it's less wasteful. I've got a handful of strawberries that have been washed, hulled, and finely diced, 2 eggs, some confectioner's sugar, butter for the skillet, and of course Nutella. Along with my rolling pin. You can use your hands, but I find it a little bit easier to just go in with the rolling pin. So we're going to jump right in, and we start off by flattening our bread. I'm just pushing on the rolling pin to give it a little bit of help so it doesn't take quite so much effort to get everything flattened out here. We want our pieces of bread nice and flat. Go. And you can see that the bread has been squished sufficiently. Push it all back together here. And the next step is to grab your Nutella. You might want to give it a little fluff. I've had mine sitting out room temperature. I mean, it's always room temperature. I don't know who keeps it in the fridge. But go ahead and give it a little bit of a stir. And then just grab some, and we're going to slather one side of the bread with the Nutella. And it is pretty rich, so go as thick or as thin as you like. And we're going to repeat that for all the bread that we've already flattened. Once you've got your Nutella spread on all your pieces, just come in with a little bit of the fresh chopped strawberry. Again, as little or as much as you like. And we're going to repeat that for every piece. Alrighty, and once your strawberries are on there, we're just going to take one piece at a time and begin to tightly roll. Try to go tight, but not so much that you're pushing all of the filling out. And just give it a good press down to stay put. Go ahead and repeat that with all of your French toast. Once you've got all your desired pieces of bread rolled up, go ahead and preheat your pan to a low-medium heat. Crack your eggs. We're going to give them a light scramble in the bowl. Make sure the yolk and the egg white are both mixed well. If you like to add cream to your French toast or milk, now's the time to do that. Otherwise, we are ready to get to the stovetop. Grab yourself some tongs and get some butter to go ahead and put into the pan so we don't stick. Alrighty, let's get our butter in the pan melting. We're going to let that stop sizzling. It's okay if the butter browns just a little bit, just adds flavor. And move that around, make sure the whole pan gets coated. Got a little browning on the butter, and that's fine. I'm going to lower my temperature to my egg cooking temperature. We've pretty well stopped sizzling at this point, so I'm just going to give my eggs another little quick whip. And we're going to go ahead and dip our first roll up, coating all sides, the ends. And if you lose the strawberry in the dipping process, it is what it is, folks. Go ahead and just lay your seam side down into the pan, grab your next roll up, dip and repeat. Let that excess egg run off. and into the pan, seam side down. And we're just going to use our tongs and check the roll-ups. You want to keep turning them so that each side gets a chance to brown. A minute or two on each side ought to do it. As you get your last sides browned up, go ahead and just rotate, check and make sure you've got all sides covered. Once you're satisfied, go ahead and put straight onto a serving plate. I'm going to let that one go a little bit longer. And that one. Anything that needs to go a little longer, or if they start to unroll a bit, that's okay. It's still going to taste fantastic. No worries. Let those finish up. Onto the plate they go. I do like to try to serve them seam side down as well, just to help keep them closed. And the best way to enjoy these is completely up to you and your taste. Traditional French toast does come with a light dusting of confectioner sugar, so if you have a fine mesh sieve, you can just give a little sprinkle. Across the top. You could also add an additional bit of Nutella if you really like Nutella and you don't feel there's enough on the inside. You can also add just a little light sprinkling of the diced strawberries atop as well. If you choose to drizzle with syrup, use your favorite syrup. Totally up to you at this point. Enjoy. Do give it a try and let me know what you all think. Thanks for watching today. We'll see you again soon. Bye bye.